Hi, Alvin here, and thanks for watching episode 23 of the 3-Minute Health Tip. Now in this episode, I'm going to discuss one of the things that I really feel like is broken with our healthcare system as it is right now, and just how we're dealing with health in general. Now I know that one of the biggest challenges today is that there's just so much information available to us. Whether you're reading headlines and seeing ticker tapes about the current research or scientific study, or whether you're watching Facebook posts or videos like this one, or whether you're visiting websites out there teaching you about natural health and holistic health and how to deal with nutrition and dietary changes in order to keep us healthy. The biggest issue that I have with all of this information right now is that it is all disempowering. That in the end, I recognize that I've actually contributed to this. That as a chiropractor early on in my practice, it got to the point that I was the expert, that you did not have a degree, you did not spend 4 years in chiropractic school, a medical school, and so you didn't know anything about your body or your back pain or your neck pain or your headaches. That in fact, it was me that held all the answers and that I was going to tell you exactly what to do. The reason that that really bothers me now is because I've come to appreciate the fact that ultimately the information and the knowledge that's out there is only going to play a small role in helping us to heal, in helping us to overcome our symptoms. Because ultimately, what is the most important role in helping us to really overcome our health challenges is what we feel like our body needs. It comes down to you taking ownership as the expert of your body. It doesn't matter what your specialist, your practitioner, that person that you're reading about or following is guiding you about your health. You ultimately have to be the one to know exactly what your body needs in order to get healthy, in order to recover, and in order to overcome those symptoms. Now, I remember having a patient very long time ago, very early in my practice, who told me one day that how he was able to overcome his aches and pains in his back and his neck was that he just looked at the mirror, he positioned his body in the way that he felt like his body wanted to be positioned, and he stayed there as long as his body felt like it wanted to stay there. And he did this, he said, for the next 45 minutes, just looking at the mirror, positioning himself in a certain way based on how it felt. And after 45 minutes of doing this, he says his pains and aches and pains all went away. And then he saw me in the clinic a few days later telling me how great he felt by doing this exercise. Now, I have to admit that back then I thought, this guy's a little bit nuts. What's he doing with this? But now with a little bit more maturity, I really appreciate the fact that this is one person that took ownership, that he decided that he was the expert, that he knew what he needed in order to get better and to overcome his symptoms. So I ask you today, watching this, I know that it's challenging. I know that there's a lot of information available to you, that people are coming at you at different angles, telling you what's best for you to overcome your allergies, your symptoms, whatever pain that you're dealing with right now. But I implore you, I ask you to really take a few minutes after watching this to quiet all the noise, to self-reflect, to tune in and to get a feel for what do you feel like you really need to do next in order to get better. And then to trust what suggestions, what answers come to you. Because in the end, the only way you're ever going to truly be able to handle anything that's going to come your way now and in the future is by you taking ownership that you are the expert of your body. I hope that you go out and do that and reconnect with your body in that level. I hope that this is valuable for you. And again, I want to thank you for tuning into this video and look forward to seeing you at the next episode.